Hi everybody, welcome back, and thanks so much for watching and reading the recently completed series we did on team member engagement. There's a lot of nuggets in there during that 14 session period, and I look forward in a little bit of time to being able to announce to you the release of our newest book, Beyond Engagement, that'll add some substance and some depth to those particular subjects. But the real purpose of today is to introduce you to our new series at Monday Mentor Leaders Digest, and that is the 12 self-defeating behaviors of leadership. If that sounds a lot like it was inspired by a Marshall Goldsmith title, it absolutely was. Marshall Goldsmith's book, What Got You Here Will Not Get You There, really served as a large inspiration for this, except we took a little bit different track in coming up with our list. Over the last 20 years, we have coached a lot of people, worked with a lot of emerging leaders, senior leaders, mid-level leaders, and in that process, many of them have gone through the work of completing a leadership development plan. Part of that plan is to identify some of the things that holds them back and kind of prevents them from growing and moving forward. So what we did is we took our archive of over 600 of those development plans, and we identified the most prevalent self-defeating behaviors in those leaders that we had. And the degree of accuracy in that is probably not statistically significant, but what we found was there were some very, very strong trends in those 12 self-defeating behaviors. The first three that we're going to spend time talking about together are, the first one is reacting. The second one is I can't, and the third one is self-centeredness. Now I'll share with you more information about the remaining 9 as we kind of progress through this series, but I do want to share with you a couple of other little things. We also found that it was very, very common in those self-defeating behaviors that leaders had blind spots about them. They didn't really have a ton of self-awareness that they were doing that. For example, somebody that was very, very reactionary didn't know that they were being very reactionary. Same thing with people that said that I can't, I won't. They didn't really have a lot of self-awareness about it, and it became a blind spot for them. Second thing I want to kind of end with today is I'm really going to ask you and challenge you to take a really self-honest look at who you are and how some of these impact you, maybe not fully, but maybe if they impact you just a little bit. And then near the end of the program, I'll also ask you to kind of do a little bit of sort for which one of these are most prevalent in holding you back. I may even along the line do just a little bit of opening up and providing some transparency on some of these self-defeating behaviors that impact me greatly as well. I look forward to interacting with you along this journey, and as always, I look forward to the next time that we can be together.